Libra, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for the month of April. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Libra, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge is the Magician, and your important message here is I manifest perfectly what I desire. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So Libra, your challenge here is a Magician. I feel like what you find very challenging in your life moving into April is manifesting what you truly want. Okay. What is it that you truly want? What is it that you truly desire in your life? It says, I manifest perfectly what I desire. So you want something here to be manifested in your life, and you want it perfect. You want everything to be laid here, put here, set right. Everything has to look this way and be this way. And you may find it challenging to do that. Okay, and we're going to clarify why the Magician is your challenge moving into the month of April in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Temperance, the Three of Wands, and the King of Cups. So I'm really strongly getting in the recent past for many of you, there's some sort of situation in your life where some of you met a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm getting a Sagittarius or a Leo here. I do feel very strongly that you wanted to move forward with this person, okay? You saw this person, you said, you know what, this person, I see this person being someone that I can move forward with in the future, but there was a delay here. Something here didn't move as quick as you wanted it to, and that's why your challenge here is a Magician, because you want to manifest the perfect reality. You want to manifest something here great. So we're going to clarify that and see more about that in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Nine of Wands, the Sun, and the Three of Pentacles. I do feel for many of you, there's a very happy situation that is coming into your life. For many of you, you're spending a lot of time in the sun. There's something here about going in the sun, being in the sun, seeing the light. And for many of you, there are certain people around you that are helping you get to this place of ending something or closing something out and having some sort of new beginning. And it has been a process for you is what I'm seeing here. I do also see for some of you, you are dealing with someone here in the present moment that would like to work things out with you. They want to be more cordial. They want to be more friendly in some sort of situation here. It's like, let's work on this together and let's bring happiness to the situation. So we're going to clarify this and get more information in a moment. In the near future, you have the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. I'm really strongly getting in the near future, you are going to be finally walking away from something here, because something here in your life in the near future, you come to some sort of emotional realization that it's just not supporting you anymore. It's not fulfilling you anymore. And as a result of this situation no longer fulfilling you, by the way, this situation can be anything. It could be work related, it could be school related, it could be relationship related, work related, whatever it is, family related. There's something here that you're accepting in the near future. Looks like you're walking away from it and you're moving towards something here that is going to be a lot more fulfilling for you. And I feel like you're going to take action to do that specifically. So we're going to clarify that and get more information for you in a moment. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the King of Wands, Ten of Cups, Four of Cups, and you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Libra, is the fact that for many of you, you have withdrawn your energy from a specific person, Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm getting a Leo, Sagittarius here, Cancer, Virgo, Taurus. I'm getting all signs, Pisces even. A lot of you have chosen to withdraw your energy from this person or situation because it does not bring you the happiness that you seek. I am also getting for many of you, even though you have disconnected yourself from this situation and or person, which has ultimately led to some sort of separation, I am strongly getting that you're slowly making room for something here that is going to bring more happiness and satisfaction to your life. But it is a process. It is something here that you are still working through. And again, something that I've been seeing in your reading for a few weeks now, I would say even months, almost over 2 to 3 months now, is you releasing something. And it's been a huge burden for you to release the situation, but it is a process. So there's something in your life that isn't completely in balance, okay? So you may feel sometimes that you're off balance or something here isn't stable, but again, it's a process for you to get back to the place of being stable again. Now, one of the things I'm seeing here is in your love life, if things have been kind of in a place where you feel that someone's not interested or you haven't really been interested in love, I feel like that's going to change, okay, as you start to release yourself from something here that's been holding you back. But you need to be able to find the strength within yourself to get through that, because again, like I said, it is going to be a process. The problem with society today, and I'm just going to put my 2 cents in, not that anyone cares to hear it, but I'm going to say it because I feel like somebody needs to hear it. The problem with society today is we want everything done for us. We want everything laid out, done for us, perfect. It needs to be perfect. We don't want to lift a finger. We just want to throw our food into the microwave and microwave it for 5 minutes. And what we don't realize is shortcuts aren't really the place of leading us to success. We need to be really honest with ourselves, and we need to recognize that in life, the things that really we should be valuing are the things of us taking the time to complete something instead of being in a rush to do it. So a lot of you are realizing that now, and that's part of your challenge. Your challenge is about being able to manifest what you want, but there's processes, there's levels. That's what people don't realize. Everybody just sees the finished product. They don't see what it took to get the finished product. Okay. And that's what you're learning right now. All right. So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify your challenge, which is the Magician. So the Magician is clarified by the 2 of Swords. You have the Queen of Cups and the 5 of Wands. So your biggest challenge here, Libra, has a lot to do with a conflict that you experienced in some sort of relationship that you are in. I feel like this conflict could have been with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo. I'm also getting Aquarius, Aries, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So your biggest challenge here is not to shy away from some sort of conflict that does show up in your life, but rather confront this situation because there is something here that you need to learn. By you confronting this situation and learning something from it, you'll be able to realize why you were closed off from it in the first place, and you will learn something which is ultimately going to free you to be able to manifest what you desire. Some of the things that people don't realize in life and why they're not successful in what they do is because they don't confront issues. If we constantly walk around in life wanting everything to be positive, everything to be perfect, nothing bad happens, everything is good, that's not balanced. Okay. And you are a sign of needing that balance. You need to also step into conflict once in a while to rebalance yourself. Okay. And that's just part of life. Life, without bad, there would be no good. And without good, there would be no bad. I'm sorry. That's just, that's the duality of life. That's how life works. Okay. And a lot of you are going to agree. Some of you may not agree, but this is the reality. And this is what Spirit is trying to tell you. This is part of your journey. And that's what's going to lead you back into this place of being able to manifest what it is that you truly want. Now let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the King of Cups in the recent past. So the King of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Swords. You have the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. So for many of you in the recent past, I am really strongly getting that there was some sort of ending that happened between you and a specific person here. I do feel like for many of you, you attracted someone new. I'm getting a new energy of wanting to move forward with someone, but because you had some sort of ending that you were going through, this may have created, some sort of delay in the recent past for you to be able to move forward. Okay, and I do feel like this was with a new person. Somebody here really liked you in the past. Tell me more about the Temperance for Libra in the recent past. So the Temperance is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. You have the King of Wands and the Two of Wands. So I feel like in the recent past, for many of you, like I said, there was a separation. You were transitioning from one person to maybe another person here in the recent past. And for many of you, that is why there was some sort of delay. But ultimately, you were going through some sort of ending, and there was definitely something here about you realizing patience. You know, needing to have patience in some sort of transition that you were going through, especially a painful transition in the past. Now, let's talk about the present moment. Now, in the present moment, Libra, you are in this place of trying to be happy again. It's like, I want to be happy again. I want to be able to work through my differences with specific people because, you know, your challenge here is the Five of Wands. You're in conflict with someone, or you don't see things from the same perspective as someone else here. The Three of Pentacles is about working things out. So you could have somebody here in the present moment that wants to work things out with you, that really wants to incorporate some sort of teamwork in order to bring happiness back into your life and their life. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here in the present moment for Libra? So the Nine of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Five of Cups. So right now in the present moment for many of you, okay, and again, a lot of you are going to realize this, some of you are not going to realize this. Some of you are trying to make sense of why something here didn't work out. You're still in this place of, why did we break up? Why didn't things work out? Why did they leave? Why did they cheat? Whatever the case may be, something here was very painful. And you're still in this dark place. Now, not all of you are in this dark place. Some of you have learned from it and you've accepted it. But most of you watching this that need to hear the reading, you're still analyzing this. One of the things that you have to learn in the present moment right now, that Spirit's asking you right now, Libra, is you need to learn how to turn a negative situation into a positive situation. Alchemy. Okay, this is about balancing yourself out, getting back to this place of balance again. And, you know, a lot of you may watch this and you may get offended by the reading. Okay, but it's about looking at a situation from a different perspective, not always thinking or wanting things to be perfect. And by transmuting your energy, transmuting this negative situation into something positive is how you are going to be able to be happy again. Because a lot of you in the present moment are turning a negative situation into a positive one. In a number of ways. You could write a book, you can do a video, you can help other people overcome their issues. Whatever the case is, people are watching you. They're seeing how you deal with negativity. How do you deal with trauma? How do you deal with pain? Because the way these people look at you, Libra, they look at you as a perfect person, right? They're like, oh yeah, Libra, she's perfect. He's perfect. There's nothing wrong with them. But deep down inside, there's things that you're still working on within yourself. And you may not admit that to anybody. And that's why you come across as being super happy and everything's fine, everything's great, but you're still trying to make sense of something. Okay, and that's why your challenge is a magician, because the truth is, Libra, you can manifest whatever it is that you want. The only thing you have to realize is if you're going to allow a painful situation that really emotionally hurts you, hold you back, or are you going to flip it and turn it into something successful? And that's the, you know, the magician is the alchemist, right? The magician is the person who changes lead into gold. So the question is, can you do that? That's going to be a part of your challenge. That's what I'm seeing in the present moment. Now, tell me more about the Three of Pentacles for Libra in the present moment. Someone here wants to work things out with you. They want to work things out with you. So the Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Swords. You have the Three of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So for many of you in the present moment, I am really strongly getting there's a decision that you have to make about whether or not you are open to healing a situation with a specific person. There is somebody here that you had a very bad experience with. You're going to have a choice in terms of how you want to cooperate with this person. Some of you just don't want to cooperate with this person. Others of you are like, yes, I'm open to cooperating with them because I know by cooperating with this person, it is going to lead to my healing and it's going to allow me to finally move to the next phase of my life. A lot of you are choosing and ready to move to the next phase of your life, but you also need to realize as well that your decision in the present moment to be cooperative and to heal this trauma that you have within yourself is going to be very much dependent on whether or not you can find and have the happiness that you seek. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing in the present moment. Now, in the near future, I do feel like you are going to be disconnecting from something here. You're disconnecting from something here that no longer serves you. And by you disconnecting from this situation, Libra, I do feel there's an important message that you need to hear with the Queen of Swords. And we're going to clarify that and find out more about your important message in a moment. But first, I want to clarify the Eight of Cups. Why is it here for Libra in the near future? Eight of Cups is clarified by the Fool, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So for many of you in the near future, I'm really strongly getting that there is going to be new love. There is going to be new love. There's going to be a new beginning for you. It's going to be a beautiful new beginning. It is going to lead to the love that you've always wanted. However, you need to accept something without resistance. And that's part of what you're going through in the present moment. For many of you, there's something here about you choosing to walk away from a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, in order to move towards new love, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're disconnecting from someone because there's a new option that's coming in for you. This new option could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But again, you need to drop a burden. 10 of Wands in reverse here. With the Temperance, the time is now to do that. Tell me more about this happy situation. For some of you, what Spirit is asking you to do in the near future, or what I see you doing in the near future, is you're going to be trusting more in life. Instead of being in this place of, oh, no, but this isn't perfect. Oh, no, that's not, this needs to be like that. That needs to be like, instead of being like that, you're just kind of going with the flow. Like that's what you're starting to do. It's like you're going with the flow now, which is super cool because that is part of your life. Part of your life is just enjoying life without having any expectation. And you know what, Libra, when you start to do that, you know what happens? Beautiful things start to happen for you. Because Spirit says, wow, Libra is allowing me to take the reins. We're not always in control. We don't always have control over the life circumstances that happen in our life. Okay, it's like, for example, when I drive to the store and every light is a red light. I don't have control over the lights if they turn red or green or at what time they turn red or green. All I have control over is being able to drive my car up to the light and hoping that it's going to be a green light so I can move forward. So this is about you trusting in the flow of life with the Nine of Cups energy in order for something beautiful to come into your life. Okay, so let's find out what this beautiful, fulfilling experiences that's coming into your life in the near future with the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is clarified by the Death. You have the Sun and the Chariot. You see, it keeps telling me the same thing. And what I'm seeing here for you is that you are finally going to be transforming something major in your life. I'm almost getting like a crying, like I'm crying, or I'm crying because I'm releasing something. You're releasing something big here in the near future. And it's like, Monica, I don't think I could ever do this. I don't think I could ever release this situation. And you know what? You realize that you can, because this is part of you being able to move forward. Some of you are cutting something off because you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your mental health. You're protecting your life. You're protecting your space. You're protecting what you believe in. And it may be the hardest thing for you to completely release yourself from this situation, but Libra, it's going to open up a door that is really going to help you move into this completely brand new direction that's just going to free you. So what's the important message here for you in the near future with the Queen of Wands, or Queen of Swords, excuse me? So the Queen of Swords is clarified by the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Cups. You are going to be moving into a very serious commitment or connection in the near future. I do see you finally moving very quickly towards someone who can give you what you need. This is about finding someone or being with somebody who's going to give you the fulfillment that you are looking for. And this is what you've been manifesting. You've been manifesting a real relationship, a real connection, a real commitment, and one that can actually give to you, one that's in balance, one that helps you balance your energy out. And that's what you're looking for, Libra. You're looking for somebody who can help you get into this place of balance. And the only way that happens for you is when you finally stand up for what it is that you want, accept something here that is over, making room for something new, and not holding on to any resentment moving forward, okay? So let's get some advice. Intense reading. Everyone's getting intense readings for April because we are moving into a beautiful new season. So what is the advice for you? So the advice for you, Libra, is the Page of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Your biggest piece of advice here is to identify the negative experiences that you had in your life and how you can transmute them into positive experiences in your life. The Five of Cups is the complete opposite of the Six of Wands. And part of being a magician and an alchemist, okay, which means taking something that is negative or something that is worthless and turning it into something that is worth something, often you can relate it to a diamond. A diamond has to go through so much pressure in order for it to become a diamond. Otherwise, it will not become a diamond. And you are a diamond. So identify the pressure, the sad experiences that you had in your life, and how are you able to grow from these situations? How are you able to transmute them and turn them into success? By you identifying and doing the necessary research in order to find out how you can transform your negative experiences into positive experiences, that is what's going to lead you to be able to manifest what you truly want. So instead of running away from conflict, pain, sorrow, you can live in that pain, live in that sorrow, turn it around, take that, get some sort of inspiration from that, and turn it into something that is really going to lead to the success that you're seeking. Okay. So this is what I have for you, Libra. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.